Well, hello and welcome back to my channel, everybody. If you guys are new here, my name is Nush and I make reactions here on YouTube. And recently I have been looking at the Junior Eurovision 2024 songs, which will be going ahead on the 16th of November in the city of Madrid, Spain. We are just a few days away from this contest. And now, if you have not seen any of my reactions to all of these songs, I recommend you clicking the link above here or here, I'm not too sure quite which one it is. There's going to be 17 songs representing in this year's contest. Before I do my top 5, I thought we would go through the recap that is on the Junior Eurovision official YouTube page with all 17 songs, so we can get a little bit of a gist of this year's contest again and really digest the songs again. There are some revamps that are in this that I have not seen, so I think it'll be good to have a look at that, and then I will have a look and give you guys my top 5. So without further ado, why don't we dive right in? But you know the drill. Before we get started, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel over here, clicking that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to follow me over on Instagram, it is Nush101. I have a little bit of a tickly cough at the moment, so bear with. Ding! Yeah! Make this possible. Oh yeah! Italia! When I first started hearing this, I was really not sure about it. It's like, the production value of this isn't great. It's a little bit dated, I will say that. But overall, it is a very catchy song and it's very Junior Eurovision, so don't really have anything bad to say about it. Estonia, this one's good. It's so like anthemic. And I love this drum and bass in there. With the piano house. No, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. Seriously. I think this is going to be a top 5 song for sure for most people. I'd be surprised if it isn't, depending on how she actually stages this. But in general, there's a resurgence of drum and bass. So I think that it's a sound that people aren't going to be shied away from and are going to really enjoy it. I think that Annabelle really delivers this in every way, in her costumes, everything. Okay, let's keep going because I'm rambling. Oh, I didn't see the revamp of this. I remember it. Nicole? Ooh, I love her vocals in this. Yeah, okay. It wasn't too different to what we heard. I think there's a little bit more oomph in the song right now. There's definitely more production in this. I remember it as well, so that's another good sign. I think it's all up to the staging with this. It could potentially flop, but at the same time, there's something that's making me quite like it. So yeah, and I know Nicole is gonna deliver this for sure because her vocals are really, really good and unique as well. Next, we have Armenia Hayastan, Cosmic Friend. I mean, you can't deny this music video is one of the best in this year's contest. It's so catchy. And radio friendly. Yeah, I love that. I think you can tell how I feel about it. I am biased, but it's a bop. And it doesn't shy away from Armenia's trajectory in this contest so far. I think that they just know how to wow people, and they're doing that. People are just gonna really enjoy this. I know they're gonna really get the staging right as well. They always do, so yeah. Gibros, okay. Yeah, I'm back. I was literally there 2 weeks ago. In the sky shining bright. That bit's nice and catchy. The Mediterranean drumming, I love that. It's their first time back since 2017, so it's nice that they've come back with vengeance and also just bringing a very Cypriot flair to the contest. Like, you know, this is from Cyprus, you know? It's very pleasant to the ear. It's very summery. I know we're in winter now, but we're getting a bit of that summer flashback, and that is just what we need in these really dark November months. So yeah. Oh, France! I didn't see the music video of this. He's cute, isn't he? I mean, it's happy, isn't it? And very pleasant to listen to. No one's gonna be sad when this is gonna come on. And if they do something similar here on stage, obviously we're not gonna be like a station, I think that people are gonna be like, you know, doing the little clickies on the side. And yeah, it's not a winning song, obviously. I don't think they want to even try one again. It's just a fun, enjoyable song, and that's all we really need for most of these songs in the contest. If they're doing that, you're doing well. And this is definitely doing that. And I think that he's got a really fantastic voice. So I think maybe the juries will really like that. But for me personally, it's not really a song that I'm going to be downloading on repeat like some of these other ones. The next song we have is North Macedonia. This is by Anna and Alexei with a Marathon. And this was another drum and bass song as well, wasn't it? Run, 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 like a marathon, run, run. Yeah. I remember this was a bit of an anti-drop for me. Run, 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 like a marathon. I have no idea why I didn't give any comments after this. Sorry, editing Nush here. Just think the song is very mid. It doesn't really go anywhere, unfortunately. It needs more oomph as well. This doesn't have a lot of energy. So for me personally, this is just not a song that's going to be a top 5 or even maybe top 10. Still catchy in places, so it's not bad. It just could be better, I think. A great voice. This one was very mid when I heard it first. Has my opinion changed about that? Not really too much, but I think that this is a really pleasant song. Again, it's not horrific. It's just, and he's doing an amazing job. Please don't get the wrong end of the stick here. I am completely judging the song by how I would listen to it and how I perceive it on the night. To be fair, we don't have a huge amount of ballads, so this could stand out in that aspect, but it's not a ballad that's like, wow, you know, it's cute, and he is going to do an amazing job regardless because his voice is really good. Next is Georgia. Oh, this was nice, I remember. Very musical, theatrical, you know, camp. Great voice. This is definitely a song that fits in a certain niche, and for those that love this really over-the-top, dramatic, musical vibe, they're going to get them with this. And I think that Georgia will do the staging right, I hope, because otherwise it could fall down in the rankings because of that. But regardless, I think the juries are going to love this, and I think most people are going to enjoy it. So yeah, let's keep going. Spain! I love this song. Look up. So good, isn't it? This was one I was not expecting to come out the way that it did. Like, it hit me in the face, this one, like, and not so much in like the bassy way that I normally use this phrase with, but I wasn't expecting a super fun, upbeat song like, again from Spain, and they did it. They delivered it. I actually prefer this song to last year's Spanish song. This could do very, very well. I really could see this. I don't think it's a winning song though, but let's see the staging, because I think this music video, if they do something with a staging like that, who knows, guys? Who really knows? Come on. So catchy. And dancey, yes. Okay, Germany. This was the dark horse for me this year, I think. Oh. This is also anthemic with the strings. The instrumentals are beautiful. Yes. Yes. I honestly, when I heard the first version of this, I was like, okay. And then, I mean, this recap hasn't really done it justice, but there's so much to this song, especially towards the end. It really builds up in a way that gets the audience to really feel every single instrument in this song. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I really feel connected with this one, and I'm pretty sure that most people will as well. Speaking of niche and like theatrical elements, this actually has that as well. And I think actually this is higher than Georgia's chances of doing very well. I could see this winning potentially. There's potential anyway. The Netherlands. Ooh, ah. I love it. I saw this get through in the Junior Song Festival. It was a no-brainer. Singing from the rooftop, shout it out. All we need is music in our lives. Ooh, ah. Yeah. I don't know what it is with the Netherlands and this contest in Junior Eurovision specifically. You just bring these really feel good, again, anthemic, dare I say it, songs that just sound so you. Does that make sense? Not really, but it's so happy. It's so fun. I love their chemistry together. They really work as a group. It's gonna be so fun to see this on the stage. I cannot wait. And yeah, it wasn't the best vocally when I saw this in Junior Song Festival, but I'm sure they have fine-tuned their vocals on the actual night. So yeah, I can't wait for that one. Idols SM. Ooh, that nostalgic electronic sounds there. Bit of drum bass, bit of house, piano house. They're very good together. But the song, I'm afraid, does not go anywhere for me. I really expected more since this is their first time back in a decade. You know, it could have been more of a punchy song, but hey, I'm glad that they're back and the girls are going to do a fantastic job and they look like they're having the time of their lives. So that is all that matters. Next is Ukraine. Artem, hear me now. Ah, it's so good. Hear me now. Ah. Na. Okay, I mean, you could see how I felt about that. It's such a tune and it sounds so Eurovision in general. Like this could be a song in the adult contest, which I think if you have that element in your song as a junior song, it's like a recipe to win in this contest. I really see this doing that potentially. I really do. He delivers this fantastically, vocally, the costumes. I just think this is all right. And that was before on the national final for Vidbir Junior. So God knows what this is going to be like in the final. I honestly cannot wait. And yeah, 10 out of 10 for me with this one. Oh, Portugal. This is another fan favorite this year. Victoria Nicole. Esperança. Great vocals. Oof. Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, everyone is falling in love with this girl for a good reason. Her vocals are just incredible. And the actual melody of this just has this really heartfelt and touching melody. And I'm even really liking this. And that is saying a lot as someone that doesn't, well, it takes a lot for me to fall in love with a ballad. But this is up there for me. And I could see this also potentially winning just because this stands out a lot from the other songs. But again, it depends on the staging. I think in general though, this will do very, very well. Top 5 for sure. Okay, Ireland. I love the na-na-nas. Oh, there's a lot of na-na-nas this year. She's beautiful. It seems like she's delivering this song perfectly. I really wasn't sure about this when I first heard the first version of this after their national selection. But the song, again, it's another bop we have this year. We have a few in here, and it's a song that I listen to, and it's very catchy. Yeah, what is there not to like about this? And super fun, happy, and look, there's a smile on my face, so it's done its job. Malta. Okay, this was another revamp that I didn't see. Ooh, this is nice. Vocals good. Beautifully staged. Well, the music video anyway. Oh, he's so cute. All right, look, the first version of this that I saw in the national selection, it was very, very mid. And the actual song itself still is for me, personally. But I do think it's very beautifully executed in this music video. So I'm hoping if they can somehow replicate this on the night, it could grab a lot of people's attention, especially with his vocal abilities and just his looks. Look at him, he's so cute. So I think for Malta, this is a pretty good song, but it's not anything extraordinary, I'm afraid. But yeah, so that was the recap. I have decided just now that I'm probably just gonna do my top 5 after this in a separate video. So stay tuned for that. I will upload that right away, don't worry. You won't be waiting too long for this. As you saw, all of these kids are super talented and incredibly brave to do what they are doing, singing in front of millions of people. I couldn't even fathom that. So you've got to give them a big pat on the back. And of course, that was just what I thought. I want to know what you thought of Junior Eurovision 2024. Please let me know what your favorite song is for this year's contest down in the comment section below. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.